And I so very much wanted to ascend. Finally you came. I wanted to tell you not to wait for me, kind guest. I've seen the upper limit. It is dying of the same hunger, if not worse. I'm not going up there, and now I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. Color is lying to you. You think it's giving you wise advice, helping you against the brothers? You don't know what awaits you in the end. Did Color tell you the cost of his ascent? Watch out, kind guest. Color is poison. Do you know how many of his voices speak to you, kind guest? Do you think they all agree with each other? They can't stand each other. There's a war going on between them. Each of them speaks to you only rarely to keep your meetings a secret from the others. The balance of colors can also cause great loss. You see, each color passes through its sisters. If you refuse to decide which color will guide your ascent, they will have their own battle, and many of the sisters will not survive. Trust me, I know this will happen. The future inevitably reveals itself to me. Color will demand you only let two sisters live that have one favorite color in common, so we don't stand in each other's way. Color only needs one of us. Strong colors will determine everything, because the brothers will begin killing the other color's sisters. Maybe the rite of devotio doesn't scare you, but don't you feel sorry for us? Can't you stop this from happening? Do you see this web of chambers? We call it the void. Each chamber is connected to several others. That's because a chamber is not a place, but a state of the soul. But I'll explain that to you later. The strings that tie the chambers together are not roads, they're just connections. They allow you to move from one place to another gradually, step by step. Otherwise, you might lose your sanity. All this isn't for you. It isn't yours. You should try to leave this place of the dead as soon as possible. Take care of my chambers. The more you use color here, the more damage you'll do. The Scorpio appeared in my chambers. He's trying to kill your garden. In the end, colors will face one another and demand that you judge their battle. That's why they're incompatible. In the end, only one of them, the strongest one, will let you perform the rite of devotio. Did you find out which one? All colors are equally violent, but you can still decide which color will win and guide your ascent. The colors you use in the void accumulate in it. They change it irreversibly. The more you draw with one color, the stronger its power in the void will be. If you really want to have the right to decide in the end, you should keep them in balance. Do you know what happens when you fill one of the sisters with color? Don't be afraid. You won't die forever. You set me free, guest? Thank you. Can you guess what kind of life I will give birth to from my color? Have you understood its nature yet? What will it be? A discovery, a carnival, a war, a new kind of man, or a new faith? Too bad you won't be able to see it. And now help me ascend.